last week I got to go with my girlfriend to a learning seminar for cosmeceutical products for her new business that she's opening up. And I was more than happy to go with her because that used to be my industry. For those who know my story, I was in the beauty industry, and so last week I got to attend some training with my friend, and we had to be up in Brisbane at 9 o'clock in the morning. So for me, this meant getting up at a certain time, getting my daughter ready, taking her to daycare, and then heading on up, battling through the traffic, and hopefully getting there by 9 o'clock. So it was for Monday and Tuesday, so for 2 days in a row. And just looking back on it now, I am so grateful that that is no longer my life. Those 2 days were, as much as I loved the training and I loved being back around those products and doing the treatments and everything, I did not like being back around that rush in the morning, that you have to set your alarm and you have to get your daughter ready, like shoveling food down her throat because we're going to be late. I just didn't like that, and it felt icky, and I'm just so extremely grateful for where we are now. Also getting back, like battling through the traffic. Anyone that's from the Gold Coast knows that the M1 on the way to and from Brisbane, it can take one accident or one person and the traffic backs up for hours, and then you have to try and make your way through the side streets, and it is chaos. Not to mention my anxiety, like thinking, oh, I'm going to be late to pick up baby, or and I don't have anyone to get to her if I can't. So I'm really grateful that that's no longer my life. If this is something that you're battling with, is in the morning, if you turn into like that monster mum because you just want the kids to eat their breakfast quickly, like on the Monday that we had to be there, Zalia was eating one Nutri-Grain at a time, and I'm like, rah, just eat it. But you can't be like that. I didn't want to be that mum. That's not the mum that I wanted to be. So just reflecting back, my goodness, for the mums that do that 5 days a week, every week in, week out, you're amazing, because my anxiety levels just went through the roof. So if you are still working your 9 to 5 job and you're still struggling with your children, getting them ready for school and trying to make them hurry for things that really shouldn't be rushed, then you need to take on this opportunity, because looking back on where we've come from, especially having that reminder last week of how good I do have it now, I want you to be able to experience that too. I want you to lose that anxiety that you may get battling the traffic. I want you to lose that panic of having to rush to pick up your children from daycare just in case they start charging you like the $10 per minute if you're late. I just needed to tell you how life-changing it is, and it's not until you have been out of that routine and then you go back that I think you truly appreciate it. And that's where I am now. I truly appreciate what this online business has enabled us to be like now, and our life that it's enabled us to have. It's truly amazing. So if you are that mum that's shoveling food down your kids' throat in the morning, trying to hurry them, you're not a bad mum. It's just what we have to do. But if you want to change that, and if that's not the mum that you really truly want to be, then have a look at this online business, because I am so grateful. And I think all of our lives now are a lot more calmer and more zen than ever. So I hope you're having a really good day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.